Hello, today I'm going to share with you some bad news. I just lost my Eachine E520s drone. Again, the home button function did not work as expected. I flew over water and was thinking of filming some videos in sunny weather, and when I decided to return the drone back, I pushed the home button and the screen on the phone got frozen. So I thought, okay, it freezes all the time, I'll wait for it to come back. And during this time the drone started to descend, but I was relying on the picture coming from the drone to my cell phone because the drone was far away from me. So the picture never came back. I looked into the sky and I didn't see the drone. So I waited a little bit. I thought maybe it's already flying at some other point, but the drone didn't come back and the picture was frozen. None of the buttons worked on the application. So the drone landed into water and I lost it. So the instructions say that if the drone loses connection with the remote control for more than 6 seconds, it should come back. But then if it loses also GPS signal, it will start landing automatically. So these functions in my case didn't work well for me, because if you fly over the water, or imagine you fly over a forest and the drone decides to land, you will never be able to find it even in the forest if it's too far away from you. Also, the drone flew far away from me, but I think it was still inside of the remote control range, because when I pushed the button to fly it back, it turned towards me and then the picture got frozen. So I'm not sure what happened. So my conclusion from this experience would be that if you can still understand where the drone is in the air, don't use the automatic return button. Try to fly the drone back yourself, because if drone decides to land, it will land somewhere you will never be able to find it. So now I'm going to buy another drone, but I'm looking now at different models. The reason is because the quality of the video is not the way I expected it to be. It's a little bit better than the Eachine E58, but still there's a lot of pixelations in the video. When you watch it on a computer monitor on a big screen, the picture is not nice. It may look nice on a phone, but it's not as advertised on the selling ads. For example, here is the drone that I've lost, and if you look at the video ad here, then it looks very nice. The video that is taken by the drone. So if you watch this video, you may think that the video is really good, but I can say it's not that good. My drone had a 1080 pixel resolution. I want to try 4K camera, but the high resolution doesn't always mean better quality. So instead of buying this model, I decided to buy another model, which is a more advanced model. It's called EX5. The reason is that the price, I've just chosen that the same country and kinda same configuration for both models, and the difference in the price is only $20. So here for this model you get only up to 250 flying distance. Here the remote control range, and 14 to 16 minute flying time. And in my model you would get only 1080 pixels, but this model would have 4K I was interested in checking that, and this model also gives you 4K resolution. Also, it's 5G Wi-Fi standard, but you have 1000 meter image transmission distance. For me, 250 meters was not enough. I felt like I had to check all the time the distance numbers to make sure that the fly doesn't fly away from me. Because when it flies away for this model, it should be able to come back. But now I'm not sure, because each time you fly out of the range, it will start automatically come back, and if something goes wrong, it will land at that point and I will lose the drone again. So I want to try a more advanced model now with a $20 difference only. We have here the same model with 200 meter image transmission distance. We still have like a 1000 meter remote control range, but if you have only 200 meter image transmission distance, this 1000 meter of remote control distance wouldn't matter much. So you need to pick up this one with 1000 meter image transmission distance as well. The flying time for this drone is very high. It allows you to fly for 30 minutes. Also, one of the things here that I've noticed is that you are not using SD card with this model, because it says it will record the video to the phone. And I'm interested in this solution. Why? Because from one side, it's good not to have an SD card in your drone. For example, today when I lost my drone, if I were to record the video to my phone, I would at least have some interesting videos to show you, and I would probably see the moment how it dropped into water. But as I wanted a high resolution video, I had to record it to an SD card which was located inside of the drone. So if you lose the drone, you lose everything you've filmed. Here it says that it records everything to your phone, and it says that you can take some videos with 25 frames, but the 4K video would be saved at 16 frames. That's something also that could be not of a very good quality. So when something is recorded via Wi-Fi network to your phone, it may have poor quality. So I'd like to test that.